Alright guys, so today we are just, I don't know how to word this, but like this video, it's going to be me showing off all the new LRs from the 4th year anniversary, and me just kind of, talking about how I felt like the 4th year anniversary was as an anniversary, because like, as you can tell looking at this, there were a lot of LRs. Now, the only LR here that is from the 4th year anniversary that, like I said, is not here is Super Baby 2. One, because I don't have him, and two, because he's not a super type, so he would not get a leader skill. So we're just going to use like all of these LRs at the same time, and I'm going to kind of look back on the 4th year anniversary. Now, I feel like the 4th year anniversary was probably like the best anniversary yet. And here's why. I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with that statement, but the reason I feel that way is because it hands down, this is not an argument thing, it had the most content, okay? Because, like, if you think about it, look at all these LRs, and plus all of the story events, and, like, the GT Dokkan Battlefield, and also, one thing I count as content that I feel like some people might not, all of the, like, the awakenings for the units from the 3 year anniversary, I feel like that counts as content, because that's more of the game you're playing, just to test out these new units and stuff. Like, I remember when those units first came out, there was like a good week on this channel where there were like almost like 2 videos up every single day. That doesn't happen here. Like, most of the time on this channel there's like 1 video a day, and it's like whatever, but like to get all of those videos out, I needed to put 2 videos up a day, and I thought about going up to 3 at some point. So this is actually the first time I've ever seen this LR's 12 key super, because it's the first time I've ever used them not on their own team when they're too self-sufficient. And like Bpan, you did her thing once a day, you got a new LR, that's like content. The Omega Shenron EZA, that's content. The Do the Dragon Ball stuff was content. I feel like this was the best anniversary we've had. The LR Super Saiyan 4s, I feel like the LR Fusions were more hype last year than the LR Super Saiyan 4s were, but, again, that's a personal thing. Maybe you think the LR Super Saiyan 4s are the hypest thing to ever happen in this game, and it's like, that is subjective. You could think that, and I could think not that, I still feel like the hypest I've ever been about Dokkan was when Physical Vegito Blue and AGL Rose came out. I was overhyped. Like, it was the first time I'd ever bought stones. Like, and I got like 2 Physical Vegito Blues. I lost my mind. It was crazy. And it's like, even just like all these box trophies they've given us, like LR Oob, he's an okay unit. He's at 1 million attacks here on a 120 team, so like he's definitely not bad, but he's definitely more of a box trophy than he is a unit that you use. And that's how I feel about a lot of LRs. It's like a lot of LRs, it's like I don't use them, but I rainbow them because they're box trophies, Like, an LR could have no passive, no leader skill, no super or anything. I would still rainbow them if I could, just because like a rainbowed LR in your box just looks so clean. So like, I don't know, I feel like they did it right this year, And the double featured LR banner, like every single banner that came out during the 4 year anniversary had 2 featured LRs on it. Except for like the type banners, obviously, but those you can only do 1 time. You got orbs, those had really good value as well. So I just feel like they gave us a lot of value, they gave us a lot of content. I feel like it's definitely the best anniversary we've had. Like, sure, the 2nd year anniversary came with like Dokkan Battlefield version 1.0, which I really wish I would have gotten to try, because like that never happened on Global. On JP it happened like that, but on Global we never even got version 1.0 of Dokkan Battlefield. And you know what, all these units are pretty good, like that we got during the 4th year anniversary. The Super Saiyan 4s, right on cue when I say like they're pretty good. Like, here they are with their active skills, like the most broken part about them, other than like their leader skill. Like, their teams are insane. And that's another thing, like during the 4th year anniversary, we've got a lot of new teams. Like, we got the Dragon Ball Seekers team, we got the Artificial Lifeform team, we got the Goku's family team, we got the Vegeta's family team, There's just a lot of new things. So I feel like the 4th year anniversary was very, very good. If you got shafted, like, that's another thing. It's like, even if you got shafted on all of the banners and you didn't get a single new card, you could still get LR Oob, And plus, like, all of the content means, like, during the 4th year anniversary, we got, like, it had to be like at least 800 stones, just because of like all of the story events and stuff. Like, I remember when the punching bag event came out and part 2 came out like the same time. On that day, I did like an entire cycle on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner free to play. Like, I didn't spend any stones, and I did like an entire cycle on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner, and I still had like 50 stones left, and I was like, whoa, we're getting a lot of stones, what's happening? And it's like, they were just very generous during this anniversary. Like, I saw a lot of people that were complaining about it, like, oh, they kept the LR Baby and Trio banner with 12 featured SSRs, what a shaft. And it's like, it's not a shaft, it's the same as it was on JP, and on JP it was super good, you know? Now I know it is kind of random that I'm running Transform Goku, but he gives everybody here a leader skill, and I just did recently get him. I got him on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner. I didn't have him before that, but, you know, it would be really nice if we could get a Majub transformation. I don't expect to, but it'd be pretty cool. I really like Majub's 12 key super. I think it's one of my favorite supers in the game. Is not his 18 key, his 12 key, because I love the way the little key spheres they fires at first look. Like this game is actually taking a lot longer to get through an event than I thought it would, but also remember we are on just like a 120 lead. Neither of the transforming Gokus have any dupes, but I feel like that's just better because this is just like about showing off every single unit that came out during the year 4 anniversary, like, together, you know? And plus Bpan, you can use Bpan on any of the, like, leaders, except for Oob. You can't use her on, like, Oob's Resurrected Warriors team, but you could use her on the Goku's family team, because obviously she's on Goku's family, like, she's in Goku's family. You could use her on Vegeta's family, because he gives STR types of leader skill. You could use her on Dragon Ball Seekers, because, you know, she's from, like, the Black Star Dragon Ball arc, so she is, like, sneaky one of the best units in the game, and it's pretty good. I'm not sure if this team can beat the UI Goku event, by the way. I just thought about that. The UI Goku event is the event after this. Don't think we can beat that. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Don't think so, though. Okay, we're not taking anything here. Okay, Goku's gonna transform, whatever. Now, the next thing that I do feel like is coming, see, like, I feel like there might be, like, one little minor celebration on Global. I don't know when this video's coming out, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like there's gonna be one minor celebration. Like, maybe LR Kill and Khalifa will come out, maybe something new, I don't know, but a lot of people are saying it could be Transforming Goku. I don't think it's Transforming Goku, because there's really not enough time for Transforming Goku to come out, along with the LR Full Power Frieza, which I feel like would have to come out alongside him, before the 300 million download celebration. And I really would probably recommend you saving your stones for the 300 million download celebration. Like, I remember, like, when the GT Trio banner first came out, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stock up on the sales, because the sales were really, really good. Like, for $4, you got 50 stones. It was very good. When that sale first came out, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get these sales, and I'm not gonna spend any of the stones on this banner, and I'm just gonna save up for the 300 million download celebration. Didn't do that. I just was like, but there's 2 featured LRs I need to summon, you know? Like, I was weak, basically. But I would recommend you guys save for the 300 million download celebration, just because those banners, for when they come out, are always really good. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega were the 200 million download celebration, and then Transforming Goku and Transforming Frieza were the 250 million download celebration. And I remember when the Transforming Goku and Frieza came out, the Transforming Goku banner, I thought was like the best banner that ever came out, ever. Like, I was so blown away, and I feel like they could do something that's, like, equivalent to that this year. I don't know. And, this is the time of the year, well, not this, but, like, the download celebrations is the time of the year where they normally give you a ticket for every 50 stones you spent on the game, which is going to be kind of nuts, because I feel like there's a slim chance, like, there's a chance, but it's very, very small, that they could put the LR Fusions on that ticket banner, you know? Because the LR Fusions, by the time that banner comes out, on Global will be, like, a year and, like, 2 or 3 months old, and on JP they're going to be, like, a year and, like, 9 months old. So it's like, I feel like they could put the Fusions on there, you know? And if they do, it would be insane. Also, I feel like at some point on Global, I have no idea when, or even if this would happen, I feel like there could be an LR step-up coming, just because, remember, on JP for Golden Week, they got an LR step-up banner, and I feel like they wouldn't give JP one more step-up banner than they would give Global, so I feel like another one of those might be coming to Global at some point. Okay, I was focusing way too much on talking. I got, like, none of that Dokkan mode. It doesn't really matter, we're still fine. So, you know what sucks? We're gonna need to have Bpan tank this Spirit Bomb and pray. That's what we're gonna need to do. because my original plan was like, oh, we'll see if the Super Saiyan 4s can counter it. Super Saiyan 4s won't be on rotation here. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, I think that we can actually finish this off. So I'm going to put B-Pan back there just in case if we don't finish this off. I think we could. So hold up. I'm going to use 3 items here. I'm going to use 2 Ox Kings to reduce the damage by 50%. And 1 more. And then I'm going to use a Bulma to give us extra attack. And I feel like the 2 LRs in the front spot could finish this up. I actually feel like they probably will. Alright, so there's 9 key, so Oob got like a 24 key. Gopunk's got a 18 key. Okay, I feel like hopefully we do finish this off, because if not, we will die. Alright, Oob is at 1.7, by the way. That's surprisingly high. That's going to do some damage. Crit? No crit. Okay, 2.9 million. Yeah, we're done here. Okay. I was nervous for no reason. Man, the LR trio is very good. Okay, we got lucky that he wasn't hitting in the first slot, though. I'm not sure if we can beat this UI Goku event. I feel like we might just use the active skills here. Because we can, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like we're going to get rid of this phase, and then we're going to call it a day, you know? Because I feel like I got all the thoughts I wanted to out. I feel like this video is a pretty decent length right now. I actually don't know how long it is. Kamehameha! Crit? Okay, my Goku. Actually, out of all of these LRs, the only one that has a dupe is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Well, B-Pan is rainbowed, obviously, but Maju doesn't have... Well, I guess he's just Oob before he transforms. Oob doesn't have a dupe. GT Trio doesn't have a dupe. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta doesn't have a dupe. I got a dupe on the Goku banner when I was just looking for LR Super Vegito. It's funny. But I feel like that was enough of that. I feel like the 4th year anniversary celebration was very, very good. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.